Some animals can grow back an entire limb in weeks. Others, they're stuck with a scar for life. What's the difference? Today, we're diving into the genetic lottery that separates the regenerators from the rest and why scientists believe unlocking this code could change medicine forever. Stick around as we decode the cellular secrets hiding inside starfish, salamanders, and flatworms. The Regeneration Hall of Fame. Who has the superpower? When we think of regeneration, axolotls steal the spotlight. These aquatic salamanders can regrow entire limbs, eyes, even parts of their brain, and return to normal function. But they're far from alone. Starfish can regrow arms and regenerate a whole body from a single limb. Flatworms are practically immortal, able to split in half and become two separate organisms. Even some fish, like zebrafish, can regenerate fins and, remarkably, parts of their heart. Meanwhile, mammals like humans and mice, we're stuck with scarred tissue. The question is, why did evolution hand out these powers so unevenly? The cellular reset button, Dedifferentiation, explained the magic happens at the cellular level. When a salamander loses a limb, nearby cells don't panic, they reprogram themselves. This process is called dedifferentiation. Cells that were highly specialized muscle cells, nerve cells, skin cells essentially reset to a more primitive state, becoming what scientists call blastoma cells. Think of it like cells hitting the undo button on evolution. These blastoma cells are pluripotent or multipotent, meaning they can transform into whatever cell type the body needs. In mammals, our cells are locked into their final form. A skin cell stays a skin cell. Muscle stays muscle. We've lost or never had this cellular flexibility. But here's the twist. We still have the genes for it, dormant in our DNA. The molecular maestros, key genes and proteins pulling the strings, scientists have identified several genetic players orchestrating regeneration. Wnt signaling, a molecular pathway found in regenerating species, acts like a conductor signaling cells to wake up and transform. Notch signaling works alongside it, controlling cell fate decisions. Then there's bone morphogenetic protein, or BMP. Sounds like something from a sci-fi film, but it's real, and it's crucial for tissue formation. Axolotls have hyperactive versions of these pathways. Humans have muted versions. Our FGF10 gene, which helps pattern tissues, is less active in adult humans than in regenerating animals. Researchers studying the Mexican axolotl genome discovered that these creatures have duplicate copies of genes related to nerve growth and immune response, giving them redundancy and flexibility. Meanwhile, we've streamlined our genomes for stability and consistency, trading regenerative power for a longer developmental period and complex brain function. The scar tissue trap. Why mammals got the short end of the stick when humans or mice get injured. Our immune system springs into action, and this is both a blessing and a curse. Inflammation rushes to the wound site, which is great for preventing infection but terrible for regeneration. Fibroblasts, the cells responsible for producing collagen, work overtime, creating dense scar tissue instead of allowing blastoma formation. It's like our body's way of saying, let's seal this up fast and move on. In regenerating species, inflammation is carefully controlled and brief. Scarring is minimal. The immune response acts more like a careful surgeon than a panicked repair crew. Additionally, mammals have evolved a high metabolic rate, and complex bodies were not built for regeneration. We're built for stability, for maintaining our intricate organ systems and nervous tissue. The evolutionary trade-off was clear: gain regeneration or develop advanced cognition and prolonged lifespans. We chose the latter. The cancer connection. Why regeneration might be a double-edged sword. Here's a darker reason humans might have evolved limited regeneration. Cancer. Cells with the ability to endlessly divide and redifferentiate sound great for regrowing limbs, but they are also a tumor's dream scenario. Cancer is, in many ways, cells that have unlocked regenerative powers and gone rogue. Regenerating animals, especially long-lived ones, actually do get cancer, but interestingly, some seem more resistant than others. Axolotls, despite their regenerative abilities, have surprisingly low cancer rates. Researchers believe they've evolved sophisticated tumor suppression mechanisms alongside their regenerative genes, a kind of cellular immune system against malignancy. Humans, on the other hand, sacrificed regeneration partly to tighten our grip on cell division. Our tumor suppressors like p53 are hyperactive, keeping cell growth tightly controlled. This strategy works until it doesn't. It protects us from cancer, but leaves us unable to regrow. The evolutionary clock, why size and lifespan matter. Regeneration seems to follow a pattern related to body size and lifespan. Small organisms with high turnover rates, insects, crustaceans, simple vertebrates tend to regenerate well. Large, long-lived animals like humans, elephants, and great apes don't. Why? One theory: the cost-benefit analysis. For a fruit fly with a 3-week lifespan, regenerating a limb makes sense. For a creature that takes 20 years to mature, the energetic investment might be less worth it. Large bodies also mean longer distances for signals to travel, more complex organ systems to coordinate, and higher stakes if something goes wrong during regeneration. A misplaced nerve in a salamander's arm is one thing, a misplaced neuron in a human brain is catastrophic. As animals evolved bigger brains and longer lifespans, regeneration took a backseat to stability. Interestingly, human embryos have some regenerative ability. Fetuses can regrow fingertips and even repair spinal cord damage. We lose it after birth, suggesting the capacity is still locked in our genes, just switched off. The science of awakening. Can we flip the switch? This is where it gets exciting. Scientists aren't just studying regeneration passively, they're testing whether mammalian regeneration can be reactivated. In 2017, a groundbreaking study showed that manipulating a single gene, Lin28A, in mice significantly boosted regenerative capacity, allowing them to regrow ear and skin tissue more effectively than normal mice. Other research has focused on injecting growth factors, transplanting blastoma cells from salamanders into mammals, and using genetic engineering to introduce regenerative pathways into mammalian cells. The challenge: complexity. Reactivating regeneration in humans without triggering cancer, infection, or deformation requires balancing multiple genetic switches simultaneously. We can't just turn on one gene and expect a limb to regrow. The entire molecular orchestra needs to be tuned. But the proof of concept exists. Our cells remember how to regenerate. They've just learned to stay quiet. The medical horizon. What this means for humans, the applications are staggering. If we crack the regeneration code, we're not just talking about regrowing limbs, we're talking about regenerating heart tissue after a heart attack, rebuilding spinal cords after injury, regrowing damaged organs, potentially reversing aging itself. Some researchers believe understanding regeneration could lead to therapies within the next decade. Others are more cautious, estimating several decades of work ahead. In the meantime, scientists are taking incremental steps, using stem cell therapy to repair damaged tissues, engineering biological scaffolds that guide tissue growth, and studying regenerative organisms to steal their secrets piece by piece. Companies are already developing regenerative therapies for skin, cartilage, and bone. The first human applications will likely focus on tissues that have some natural regenerative capacity, then scale up from there. The cellular code of regeneration isn't locked away, it's just waiting to be fully decoded. Final thoughts. The immortality question: so why can't we regenerate? Evolution made a trade-off. We gained complex consciousness, extended lifespans, and intricate organs at the cost of regenerative flexibility. We prioritized stability over plasticity, growth over continuous renewal. But here's the kicker: we might not have lost regeneration, we might have just repressed it. The genes are there, dormant in our DNA, whispers of our evolutionary past when our ancestors could regrow what they lost. Understanding this isn't just academic curiosity. It's the foundation for potentially unlocking one of medicine's greatest frontiers. Every creature that can regenerate is teaching us something about what's possible. Every study brings us closer to answers. The cellular code of regeneration exists. We're just learning to read it. The regenerative powers of salamanders and starfish aren't magic, their biology we're only beginning to understand. The fact that we carry dormant regeneration genes suggests that this future might not be as far away as we think. What would you do if humans could regrow lost limbs? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button and subscribe so you never miss a video like this one.